Thus, we have a PhD, medical doctor Domagoj Eljuga, who is a professional Secretary General of Croatian Cancer League. So the floor is yours, your 5 minutes.
Thank you very much, dear ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank Mrs. Šuica for this kind invitation. And above all, I would like to commend her for all the activities that she has taken in organizing numerous conferences throughout Croatia with the help of Mr. Petrle, when they really managed to connect many experts from healthcare professionals, NGOs, politicians, policymakers and cancer patients to debate, discuss and raise awareness about this plague of modern time, I would say. Unfortunately, the number of patients diagnosed with cancer will rise every year. Maybe due to longer life expectancy, higher cancer incidence on one way, and of course the new technologies in medicine and development of new so-called clever drugs in oncology will put great pressure on healthcare budgets due to extreme cost of treatments of cancer patients. That is the reason that each government should be able to ensure equal and affordable access to cancer treatments to all patients. And I hope that our government will stop avoidable deaths that could be done by implementing strategies in what they are doing right now, as in implementing vaccination, screening programs, and addressing risk factors and promoting healthier lifestyle. So all that I have said can be accomplished with the help of Croatian League Against Cancer, and we have been very stable partners and continue to be that in near future. So in the next couple of minutes I will show you just briefly what Croatian League Against Cancer has been doing in this field with very limited resources, and I will show you our activities primarily in primary and secondary prevention. Due to limited time, I won't talk about all the accomplishments that the League did in the development of modern Croatian oncology, but I will focus mostly on those things like I have said. So in order to reach as many patients as we can, we have published numerous books, leaflets, educational booklets about most common cancer sites. Please. But maybe our activities that we are known for are public health campaigns. So the campaigns I will talk about here are the ones that Croatian League Against Cancer has started, and some of them have been brought into Croatia with the help of Croatian League. So we start with the last Saturday in September, when we have Bra Day or Breast Reconstruction Awareness Day. Our main aim is to educate women about the importance of breast reconstruction. And if you know the fact that in 2008 there were less than 15% of women that went to this procedure, now the percentage is around 30%, probably due to our activities. You know that the whole month of October is dedicated to women against fight against breast cancer, so there are many activities like a pink ribbon walk and many others. The November is dedicated to men, so we raise our mustaches in order to raise awareness about prostate cancer, and the whole November, so it's called Movember. As you can see, we are announcing also a new screening program that our government will adopt this year, and it's about the prostate screening. So there was a huge line of people interested in taking blood samples and measuring PSA. After a few years, we had 2 weeks ago National Mimosa Day. So it's a day when we want to educate women about the importance of going to regular papa smears, but above all, in this year's campaign, our emphasis was on vaccination. As you all know, there is a cure for this kind of cancer. There is 9-valent vaccination that is available, and it is free of charge for all the boys and girls in 8th grade. So we are we really wish that this cancer will be eradicated in 20 years or even before that. As you can see, we are selling mimosa flowers, and that's the way how we are having that activity. After that, Croatian Daffodil Day is the first Saturday in spring, when we educate people, women again, about the importance of going to breast cancer screening. Please. As you can see here, there are many people that got involved into that. You see our dear President of Croatia, and of course myself and Mrs. Šuica are involved in this campaign. Yes. After that, in May, we have a Colon Cancer Awareness Day, and after that, we are hiking to end women's cancer. And please, like my colleague Charlie said, Terry Fox, we are running Terry Fox Run in the memory of this guy, a Canadian, that really made a difference. We have been running this race for more than 18 years, and all the funds that have been collected are transferred to the Institute Ruža Bošković for research about cancer. Yes, please. And our youngest campaign, like Wendy said, it's called 12 Minutes of Motion, but we are disseminating this message, 12 European Code, how to reduce cancer risk. So basically, like it was said before, almost 50% of all the cancers can be prevented, please. And as you will see in the next slides, we have organized this, that in our main park, Maksimir, this is a stretch out before the start of the campaign, so we are basically disseminating these messages through 12 minutes of motion. So in the end, I would just like to say that the goals of Croatian League Against Cancer is promotion of healthy lifestyle, lower mortality by increasing screening response rate, equal treatment to all, improve, of course, quality of life not only to cancer patients but to their families, stimulate cancer research, financial support for our activities, and what we need is more volunteers. You just have to know that we are doing all of that with very limited funds, so we are doing our best to keep this work on. And we have been doing that for more than 50 years. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Eljuga. And now, as I said, last but not least, there is one brave lady next to me.